Alright, so this problem says when Zoe and Triston work together, they can finish a certain job in 7 hours. When Zoe and Weston work together, they can finish the same job in 5 hours. If Weston is 2 times as fast as Triston, how long would it take Zoe to finish the job all by herself? Now to do this problem, I'm going to make the important sentences different colors so we can differentiate them. And we'll make this sentence up to the comma yellow because that's all we need. Alright, and now that we have that, we're going to focus on the red and blue sentences first. The red sentence says, when Zoe and Triston work together, they can finish a certain job in 7 hours. Okay. And the blue sentence says, when Zoe and Weston work together, they can finish the same job in 5 hours. Now to do this problem, we need to, of course, find out how long it would take Zoe to finish the job all by herself. So to do this, I'm going to make a 5 by 7 table for the 5 and 7 hours. Right. Okay, so now we're going to focus on the red sentence. The red sentence, of course, says Zoe and Triston can finish a certain job in 7 hours. So that means they can finish the whole job, this whole table, in 7 hours. And to do this problem, we need to figure out how much they can do in 1 hour. So if they do the whole job in 7 hours, in 1 hour, they should be able to do 1/7 of the job, 1/7 being one column of the table. We'll make this and write Zoe and Triston and finish 1/7 of the job in 1 hour. All right. Now we're going to work on the blue sentence. Alright, the blue sentence says, when Zoe and Weston work together, they can finish the same job in 5 hours. So they can finish the same job, same table, in 5 hours. So in 1 hour, they would do 1/5 of the job, 1/5 being one row of the table. And we'll write Zoe and Triston, no, Zoe and Weston this time. And finish 1/5 of the job in 1 hour. Right. Now we're going to work on the yellow sentence. The yellow sentence says, if Weston is 2 times as fast as Triston. Now this information, Weston being 2 times as fast as Triston, will help us figure out how much of the job Zoe herself can do in 1 hour. And this, of course, will lead to how long would it take Zoe to finish the whole job. Right. So now, right, so we can see that Zoe and Triston do 5 cells per hour, and Zoe and Weston can do 7 cells per hour. We're going to need this information and lay it out horizontally so we can figure out how much Zoe does in 1 hour. Oh, goodness. There, now we have it all laid out. Right, so if Zoe were to do 3 cells per hour, that means she would remain the same speed in both of the jobs when she works with Weston and with Triston. That would allow Triston to do the remaining 2 cells per hour and Weston to do 4 cells per hour. Now, as we can see, if Zoe were to do 3 cells per hour, Triston would do 2 cells per hour, and Weston would do 4 cells per hour, and that would allow Weston to be 2 times as fast as Triston. So we know that Zoe can do 3 cells per hour. Alright, and as we know, Zoe does 3 cells per hour, so we'll figure out how many hours it takes Zoe to finish the job. Now we have 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours, 10 hours, and 11 hours. Now right here we can see that we have a chunk, 2 cells. And as we know, Zoe does 3 cells per hour. So this chunk will not be a full hour for Zoe. So how long would it take for Zoe to do this? So as we know, Zoe does 3 cells per hour, meaning 1 cell would take 1/3 of an hour. 1/3 of an hour being 20 minutes. So each cell would take 20 minutes. So now that we have 2 cells over here, it'll take 40 minutes. We know that chunk will take 40 minutes. And we have our answer. We know it will take Zoe 11 hours, that's what we counted, and 40 minutes to finish